Good day, YouTube. Welcome back to Gone Rogue. Today, I'm doing alternative gold farming run. I'm going to try anyway, because I want to do something different than El Molise for gold, because I really don't like El Molise. So let's get awake. This is going to be best for gold, I think. Actually, I can get awake later, because I want to save the revivals for till the end of the game anyway. Let's go Heart of Fire, so I can get Fire Wand. I'm going guns, because 4 revives is more money. So let's have a reason to have guns. Both guns, that was nice and quick. I'll throw in Labora, because Cracked Orb is really nice. We want area. I think we want area, right? I'm hold off on that one for a bit. Yeah, and the Labrador is really common, so. First and foremost, I want to focus on the guns. Okay, let's get Fire Wand in there, because we did get Heart of Fire. We have Explodey, Fireballs, Boom, or something like that. I could go for the chickens, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Going to have to wait until I evolve my Garagi, but damn it, game. Why you do that? Why do you give me both Duplicator and Kiragisu at the same time? Use evil. Evil little game. So I do want empty tome, I have spinach, I have Fire Wand, I want a Cracked Orb. So I still need empty tome and the Cracked Orb, or Duplicator, yeah. I have Duplicator. Now what else do I want? I'm going for, oh yeah, I want Stone Mask. For here. If I'm going to be farming gold, right? So, and when the chickens fuse, well, I want Pentagram. I guess it's what I'm is what I'm wondering. So, do have the passive slots. I mean, I think XP up is going to be the way to get the most coins. So let's do that. Yeah. I'm gonna get Pentagram as my last item after everything. It is going to be a long way to get there, though. I think. Because I'm going to get Bracer. I won't have area, though. I mean, I already won't anyway. Oh, wait. I can't even get XP up because I need that empty tome. Yeah. Big brain move. Okay, so... no XP up, so no Pentagram. I'm not doing that. No. If I can't get Evolve Pentagram, I'm not taking it at all. So, mean, I guess I could just use lightning ring or something in the last slot. Doesn't matter too much. Or I could just opt for cats or something. You know, whatever works. Because I'm going to have Bracer and Spellbinder. They're on the map. Speaking of, let's start heading north. Let's get 8 the Sparrow up. Because we do want to eventually max these, right? Oh, that's a nice find. Pretty sure I left some stuff behind. Let's get Tirakisu so it doesn't show up anymore. Now, I would really like to use the revives and get all the bonus stats, but that means way less coins at the end. So, not doing that. Or Cracked Orb. It makes it easier. Pick up crystals. Let's get a bit of focus on the south here. There's a lot of enemies there. And I don't care too much about getting hit. Let's see, guns. Like I said, we're focusing the guns. Because I want Kuragi to be my first evolved weapon so I can get the other chicken ASAP. Get a Cracked Orb, even more. Up there. Yeah, taking a bit of damage. It's fine. It is absolutely fine. Let's see, guns. Yeah. Oh yeah. Holy Wand is actually good early game. I forgot. It's easy to forget that Holy Wand can be good. Let's see, more guns. So we're going to have a ridiculous amount of revives, and because of that, we'll have quite a few beams, actually. Yeah, maybe I'll go cats for the last slot, the very last slot. I don't know, seems like it could be interesting. Instead of always going lightning ring or something. It's dull. So we will get the healing arcana, I think. Healing and oh, whatever the last one's going to be. Oh yeah, revives. Revives. I didn't start with revives. We still need to get those. But that's fine. Let's move north a bit faster, shall we? Yeah, let's max a Cracked Orb, mostly so it doesn't show up anymore, and so that I get maximum experience from it too. Which is always a good thing. Now, I am noticing now that Lita's a bit of a slow boy, but we already knew that, so it's fine. Let's see... Get Ebony Wings up. The Sound of Water will be an evolution, and I want to postpone that as long as possible, because I think I've maxed the guns. Yeah. So the no evolutions take precedence. Oh yeah, another thing I could have done for money was Song of Mana. Maybe I should have gone Song of Mana instead of Fire Wand. We'll see how much money I get here. Because more curse means more enemies, means more experience, means more level, means more money. But I don't think it matters too much. get spinach first. I'm thinking if I want to mess around with the duration or the speed arcana, but not really. Empty tome. More firing of the weapons, yes please. Oh, that was a worthy rosary, wasn't it? Big wings. Oh, once the Holy One kicked in, that thing blew up, didn't it? Okay, so if I want to get the most out of this wave, I feel like in this place you get more enemies going north than going south, but yeah. I mean, maybe that's just me imagining things, I don't know. This is a big wave regardless, so I'm going to try to get more experience and kills rather than progress to the Spellbinder, which I don't even know if I really need. I mean, yeah, the Bandolier actually benefits from it a lot, but it's going to be a while till I get the Bandolier, so... Am I really in a rush to get to the Spellbinder? Guess is what I'm wondering. Get the mask up. Yeah, the first evolution has to be the Piragi. Luckily I'm all set on that part. Oh, this is a big wave. This is a big boy wave. That is a lot of enemies. Let's get more spinach. Max empty tome, that is important. On this guy, a bit less important because of the 10% cooldown reduction he has innately, but okay, coin value. Okay, it's 10% cooldown reduction innately. So in order to get permanent Piragi, you need neutral cooldown and a max empty tone. Like otherwise they will flash in and out. And they won't be permanent. Okay, so the wave's changed. So we should get Piragi. And we're not gonna have max beams yet. But we will get there the second we get to the 11-minute mark. And we got the Awake Arcana. Maybe I should have started with Awake, but whatever, it is what it is. Because there is a 1 in 5 chance I'm not getting it this minute, and I wouldn't like that one bit. More coin mask. Again, we want the white chicken, so that we can get the Vandalier. And nothing else. Let's max Bracer. Max the coin mask. Also, the hitbox for grabbing the chest is a bit weird sometimes. The slash. Yeah. That 1 in 5 chance? Yeah, I found it. Now let's get healing. Doesn't really matter. So we have to wait till the 21-minute mark to get awake. Means I really could have started with that, but oh well. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Now, yeah, I mean start over, but I don't want to start over. I think this run will be fine. There's no real luck finding the chicken. We're almost at the spellbinder now. We're at the spellbinder. I think there were guards. I think they also vaporized instantly, but... Okay, so now we can get Labora, because that's the only other weapon I have maxed. What else do I have? Only have Fire Wand to evolve, so let's max that one first. Try to get the white chicken, which is proving to be very, very difficult. Let's reroll, reroll. I would like that later. First, I want the white chicken. So, skip. Hopefully I can get it before I run out of skips and banishes. It would be nice. Getting a Song of Mana now. Skip. And this is rough. I would like to start working on the white chicken, you know? Let's banish Pentagram. Let's banish Cross. Again, the cat, though. Same rarity as the white chicken. Let's banish Rune Tracer. I want any of these. Give me white chicken. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, kind of. You listened to me the last possible second. Now, unfortunately, this does slow down the getting coins process a bit, because that was 7 levels of nothing. Oh well, here's Hellfire. Also, I'm doing Gallow Tower because Gallow Tower gives 80% extra coins in Hyper Mode. So I think it's a really good gold farming stage. And I think with the proper setup, I can get over 20k a run easily. Which is what this video is for. To have an alternative gold farming run to Molise, because Molise is fucking boring and I hate it. Oh yeah, we're not taking the cat, but the last slot. I don't want to spend all my level up options on chickens, because that's no coins. That's how you get coins. You grab coins when you level. So we're also doing a max level run, basically. I don't know how high I'll get, because I don't have 100% curse, which I should have thought of. But even with only 50% curse, I think we can get a decent chunk of chain. So when you replicate this run, don't make this mistake I did. Probably also don't go for Bandolier, but whatever. I felt like it. Instead, go for, instead of going for Hellfire, grab Song of Mana and Skull, and leave Spinach out of it. So now we have the Bandolier. How did I get 4 options, but not the Vandalier? Man, that's evil. Got King Bible. Dead. I can evolve it, and it does more than nothing, I think. It was pretty much the only option I had there. I actually wanted, so... Didn't actually mean to level them all. Oh, what? Save the Bible for last. The Attract Orb is making picking up the experience very, very convenient. So now we have Vandalier maxed. Also set off traps to get more resources. Actually a boon most of the time. Okay, so we are going to leave that chest for a little bit until I max the Bible. Because, why not? Okay, there is a lot going on here, and I'm completely lost. All those dragon sprites, bone dragon sprites across the screen. Becoming too much. Kill enemies, or try to kill enemies as they spawn up and down. We're doing little cartwheels, or whatever you call these, little circles, to kill more enemies. Try to, anyway. Of course, I went with the most visually striking build, so that we actually lagged. Big brain move. Up here, down here. Because of Attract Orb, we are picking up most of the experience, at least. Which is neat. Let's pick that one up. Now we got everything on the ground. Which was not a whole lot. Yeah, I really should have gone Song of Mana instead of Hellfire. Yeah. Make sure you add in Song of Mana somewhere in the skull. That would be instead of spinach. This character doesn't need spinach anyway. Because of how he works and what his stats are, I think he is the best character to farm this with. Just as an afterthought. Or thought, or whatever you want to call it. Just as an idea, I think he is the best character to farm this with. Just make sure you throw in the coin purse thingy, coin skull, whatever, somewhere, and you'll probably be fine in terms of gold. Also, we're already level 127, and we're not even at the 18-minute mark yet. But this is going to be fun when I get awake, because that's another 3 revives. So another 3 beams on Piragi. And that's not even the maximum amount of beams. You'd have to play one of the 3 monster characters or Rachi for that. Rachi, whatever. Something like that. Okay, let's get him in the Bibles. Boom, dead. These battles have a purpose. Sometimes. When they feel like it. Some extra coins from candles and shit. Because this is, after all, gold farming run. Oh yeah, that's a good idea for a title. I was wondering what I should call it, because it's not the best gold farming run. I'll just call it the best gold farming run that is not molise. Yeah, that'll do. Because for some reason that title gets more views. And I think I'm not the only one who absolutely hates molise, so... Because molise is just boring. I mean, it was fun for a little bit to figure it out, and I already have all the gold I could ever need. But still, I'm way past the point of finding molise any form of interesting. So, yeah. Okay. We're going for a more interesting map. And because of the 80% bonus coins on this one, as well as the really high amount of monsters you kill, like I'm 20 minutes and already have 100,000 kills, and I'm at 50% curse, not 100%. I think, and because of, like, even not crying, I had like 16,000, 17,000 coins on this map. So I think this one could be really good for coins. And then you use a good character like Lita to ensure that you don't just mess up and die constantly. Like, you could probably technically get more gold with X-Dash or Toasty, but chances of you fucking that one up are also way bigger. And more resets is less gold overall. And besides, Lita is easier to unlock than X-Dash and Toasty, so... just as a general rule of thumb, anyway. Let's make small circles so that the enemies that spawn below die to Labora or something. Or to Firaki. That works too. As long as they die. I don't care how they die. So there's my Arcana. Let's get Awake. So, that's a few more laser beams. Just a few though. And this is nuts. Maybe I should have not gone for Bandolier, but Bandolier is one of those rare weapons that doesn't need a specific passive. And I really want more freedom in terms of passives and weapon locks. I don't know. Because I'm always forced into some passive or active that I don't really want because of what it's tied to. For example, I really don't want Tiragisu most of my run. Now it has a small benefit when farming gold, but I don't like being stuck with Tiragisu because the guns are so good. And because they hard scale with revives. So just losing Tiragisu is an option, but also not because it makes Firaki way worse. Like if I lose all my revives, I think I only have 4 or 5 beams left. Now I have, what, 13 or something, or 12? I don't even know. Too many. So I'm gonna try to not stand still here because the stars just keep on dropping. I'm going to try also kill some candles. I think this is a decent way to do it. Trying to maximize kills and experience gain. Yeah, if I wiggle back left and forth here, that's where torches spawn. Or left and right. So I can get some extra coins from coin bags and coins. At least that's the working theory. I don't know if it actually works. So far it has, because it does spawn extra coins and stuff. Also, if I trigger the trap and get these lanterns and kill them, they actually can drop lantern stuff. Not always, but sometimes. You are level 149. Oh, dang. Rosary feels kind of pointless here, but, you know, who am I to complain about getting a rosary? And with the attract orb, it's almost impossible to save till later anyway. So we're already almost at 10k. Keep in mind with gold farming that most of the gold always is in the last stages of anything. So yeah, just keep that in mind. For the first 10 minutes, you're likely not gonna have anything. Then all of a sudden, by the end, you're like, where's all this gold coming from? Oh yeah. And then all the gold comes rolling in. So let's try to kill the crab ASAP and as efficiently as possible. And try to not spawn the drowner. He did spawn, actually. And I think he also died? I don't know. No, if he can even die. Ah. Got a free chest from it. I think there was something special with that chest. I don't remember what, though. Try to maximize kills by running up and down. Because this is a kill wave, basically. Get all that juicy experience to get all them kills. And now we're going back to running smaller circles. So I would like to get all the experience from the skulls down here. I think that was a boss there. Okay, so we got a triple. I haven't been the luckiest in terms of chests, which also can be a very big contributing factor to how much gold you get, so keep that in mind too. If you get a lot of triples and quintuples, then you're going to have more coins by the end of it. Makes sense, right? Also, you could maybe do this with Croce. I don't know if it would be as effective because he gets a few more revives, but I think you want a character that is strong also in the late game, and Crotchy really doesn't get much outside of revives. He's also stuck with Cross. I mean, this guy's stuck with Holy One, so, you know, whatever is the worst of two evils, but I can't wait for an Arcana to make Holy One good again. Because it is a neat weapon in theory. Just that this game doesn't need single target damage. Outside of, like, the three bosses that where it benefits to have single target damage. I wonder if I would have gotten more coins with Pentagram. Would be interesting to figure out. Because of the extra experience. I mean, Song of Mana is a given. I should have absolutely got Song of Mana on the skull. But even without that, this is a good run. Absolutely. Another treasure chest. Another good chunk of coins. Yeah, I never want to get chicken. If at all possible, I never want to get chicken. So maybe another way to do it is to stay lower level for a longer period of time and just kill enemies. And then by the end, grab the big gem and then get points that way. Maybe that's also an option. I should look into that. Instead of leveling gradually, making enemies tougher. Well, I have so many revives that I can run around after the 30-minute mark for a bit. Try and get as many the experience crystals lying around as possible. But I'm in no real danger here, even at level 170 almost. Any danger I'm in is because I'm running around myself. And some shit there. Okay, so that's the first out of 6, I think. Run around some more. Add some more. Let's try to grab all the... So I'm dying really quickly. The iframes aren't very long. I'm going to try to grab as much of the extra stuff as possible. Because, you know, you never know when there's another level up or that sort of stuff. 1,500. 1,600. There's another one. That'd be that much more, right? Yeah, okay. So, Froggy most DPS. I mean, who's surprised at that, right? So we got 21,000 gold in a single run. So, yeah. Really, really good gold farming. I actually got 153,000 kills. That's with 50% curse. Damn it. Anyway, yeah, this is a really good alternative gold farming run to molise. That is way less brain dead. And requires a lot less RNG to be good. So, yeah. Here you go. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. I'm out.